Hey everybody, Patty Kowalski. I'm here to do my makeup demonstration. Hope everybody's having an awesome evening. It is our wonderful weekend presentation. I'm going to go ahead and pin my site. Let's hope it ends up taking, because I added a bunch of words on it. Yay, it let me do it. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to put some rose water on. Love this stuff. Love it. Love it, love it. Hey Bridget, how are you, sweet pea? Oh my goodness. Love it, love it, love it. Love my some rose water. What's new, Bridget? You having a good weekend? Have you gone on any bike rides yet? Wow, that music is loud. Wait a minute, give me a second. Okay, hey Lisa Ann. You all packed and ready for tomorrow? You're gonna have a blast. I don't envy you with all the traffic, but you're gonna have a blast. They were invading New Hampshire like they were fleeing the Holocaust, for God's sakes. This is the instant uplift. Going over to my sister's Saturday and bike riding Sunday. Awesome. Pretty much. That's good. You're gonna have a ball. Just remember, do lots of breathing and lots of relaxation techniques because you're going to be in a lot of traffic. Oh, that's awesome. Where exactly are you going? You live in Haverhill, right? Oh, Hampstead. Oh, that's nothing. Hampstead's not far from me. Probably about 30 minutes from me. You'll be there in no time. That's a breeze. That's awesome, though. All right. This is some of the nighttime correcting cream. We're going to go ahead and make sure that we're plenty lubricated on our face because we need moisture, moisture, moisture. You're double posting, Bridget. I don't understand why it's coming up twice. Work was very stressful. I am just glad we have a long weekend. I bet. I have my next interview on Tuesday. I'm very excited. Tonight we're using the new Pressed Shadows. I was jumping up and down when I found out we had them come in. Hey, Catherine. How are you? I literally stood at the mailbox and jumped and squealed like a little girl when I saw the box. It's like Christmas all the time. It's the best part about being a presenter. It's like having Christmas all the time. It really is. Well, no, because that time it only came on once, Bridget. So I don't know what was going on, sweetie. It was just coming up twice. But that one didn't. It only came up once. So I have no idea. All right, let's go ahead and get some primer on. We're going to do some really cool things tonight. Not only are we going to use the colors that just came out. I got my brown mascara in, so we're going to use that and then tip it with black on the edge of it. I know, me too. I was starting to think you were coming down with a stutter problem. The only difference is it would be typing stuttering, not speaking sputtering. Alright, this is just the primer, and I do massage it in. But I don't like to glob it in one area, so I like to pat it first to get it evenly spaced throughout my face. Because it's so awesome, I want to make sure I hit every square inch of my face with this stuff. Do you know how awesome this is to not be like sweating to death? It is beautiful out right now. I've had to keep the bird's light on all day. Oh yeah, I think it's going to be very pretty, Bridget. I really do. I'm very much excited about it. Okay. All right, let's do some eye primer. Eye primer. So what is everybody doing? What's the weather like where you're at? Is the weather warm? Is it hot? What's the scoop? Let me in on what's going on in the country. Catherine, what part of the country are you from? Get my little Petri dish, and I gotta remember, only use a small amount because I always put too much. All right, we're gonna use the Mineral Touch foundation with a little bit, probably about 3 drops, because seriously, I always have way too much in here. Hey, Kate. Welcome, welcome. And I'm so happy that you're coming to see me all the way from Australia. I want to go to Australia. I've heard so many awesome things about Australia. I hear it's absolutely stunning. Hi, Miss Amber. How did everything go? I can't wait to watch the rest of the replay. One, 2, 3. All right, we're only doing 3 drops of this tonight because, and this is taffeta. I always put too much in there, and my foundation brush does such a great job on giving me perfect placement that it's crazy. I waste so much product, and I hate waste. All right, this is the BB Flawless Honey. I add a little tiny bit of that in as well. Just one little dab of it where it drops down. Hello, Miss Judy. And then we'll do about 1/4 of an inch of the Touch Skin Perfecting Concealer. And that is in Scarlet, like 1/4 of an inch worth. How we doing, Miss Judy? Are we working as usual, or what's the scoop? Where are we in the amongst of the bazillion hours you normally do in a row? Because I know you work like a maniac. All right, I want to add a little deeper hue to this, so let's go a little bit deeper. Let's use some Opaline of the a la mode. This is the shimmer that we can add to it. It's a translucent, like, it gives a little something something to the foundation. We actually have powder shimmers that we do this with too, and I only put like a size of a grain of rice that I add. If you can get it to come out. There. Oh. There. Perfect. All right, let's get this mixed up, and then we will apply it. Angela, was today 20? What was today? You said was today 24 tomorrow. So what did you do today? Did you do 12? And then 24 tomorrow, or are you off today? I always feel blessed because Judy is like a working fool. So for her to come spend time with me, it's pretty awesome. People have really busy lives, so I really appreciate when everybody comes to see me. All right. All right, we're just going to wipe the excess off, and the foundation brush will put the rest of it on. This is just what we mixed on in general, and then I'm going to take the foundation brush and put everything else on. Just amazes me how much we get by using the foundation brush. We have a couple different types of foundation brushes, and I love them all, but I think this is my favorite. Hello, Charlie. How are you, lovey? Love, 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 love this brush. I think it works phenomenal. What's going on, BFF? Are you behaving yourself, or are you up to no good as usual? Just sit down to eat. I'm having a muffin instead of a blooming onion. Good girl. I yelled at her earlier from her blooming onion incident. I know you're very good at being bad, but I don't like that you're good at being bad. We're going to change that. If it kills me, we're going to change that. For sure. For sure, for sure. All right, work it down the neck. You don't want any lines of demarcation going on, okay? Is this an optimum coverage? Look at this. What do you mean, what happened? Are you talking about because I was yelling at Charlie? Because she had a dang blooming onion, and she knows she's not supposed to be doing that with her health. And she got spanked by me. I wouldn't be a good nurse if I didn't spank her. This is one of our foundation brushes. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. We have this one. We actually have three. We have this one that I'm using. We have this one. And it actually has a little bit of an angle to it as well. And there's a little hole to kind of capture all of the different products that you add if you mix them. Then there's a tiny one that's more for like concealer-ish stuff. See if I can find it. Here it is. Yeah, it's a concealer brush. So we have one for each and every one of those. That's the one you have? Love it. Love it. Love it, love it. Love it. Over the old ears. And I just bring it on down. Yep, yep. That's all we do. Not too much. Michael's working. I may go see, you remember Anne that was on my team. Haven't seen her in a while, so I may go see her because she's taking care of her roommate who had a hip operation. So I may go visit with her for a little while. I won't be gone long because I don't like leaving the dogs unattended. I'm really loving being an at-home doggy mom. Even though it's going to be short-lived. Aw, Amber. Thank you. Alright. So that's the foundation, and we did much better. Look at that. I used every last drop. We had so much left over before. So instead of using 4 drops, I used 3, and I managed to save on a lot by doing that. All right, let's do a little bit of highlighting. Had enough of Congress looking the other way? I really like this to dip down. And the reason why we do this, my friends, is to open the eye more. It's not just going to conceal. One of the worst things you can do, a lot of people who work night shift especially will do just underneath the eye where the bags are. All that does is just pronounce that whole darkness theory. So you go way down and go just drag it off to the sunset, as they say. I'm gonna have to go to my other one. This one's going really low. And I use my blending bud to get this all mixed in. All right, that is the lightning portion of it. Let me find my medium. We're gonna use my sticks for both. I like using medium personally for the contouring. Hey, Miss Martha, how are you, lovey? Haven't seen you in a dog's age. How are you doing there, girlie? Dog hair. All about dragging my makeup, my luggage, my ass. Oh, you are too funny. Well, I've tried to compact as much as I can when it comes to my makeup and just bring what I need. After convention and dragging everything that I did, even though I did cut back even for that, it's like, good God, do I have a lot of makeup, and I'm not doing that on a regular basis. Okay. Now, the point we just did of everything that we just did is we're trying to add dimension back into the face. Okay, I know I look really strange right now, but that's going to end in about 2 minutes. We're going to spray the blending bud. Hey, Angela, with a little rose water, okay? And we're just going to gently dab. I'm going to start with the contouring part first. And all I'm doing is gently blending, okay? This is just adding more of a cut to the face. You want that definition. And then you just drag it down a little. Doesn't it look tribal? Don't you want to be on my tribe? We have fun in my tribe. But you'll see why I place it the way I do. So the bottom part we did, see how it adds more distinction here with my chin? Takes away any flabby stuff you got going on here. It's all an illusion, people. It's all it is. It's all an illusion. I know you are. That's what I love about you. The part that we're doing here, this is all to shorten my forehead as far as the darkness. This is to add a deep shelf for our cheekbone. So it's really going to accentuate when we put the blush in here, okay? And all I'm doing is dabbing. You don't ever want to rub, because if you rub, you're going to remove. The idea is not to remove. You literally want to press the stuff into your skin. That's why we do the primer. The primer protects your face from everything. Even though the makeup is good for you because it's all mineral based, it's a protective layer so that you don't have too much going on. You're a Patty fan? Well, I'm an Angela fan, so we're even. We are even Steven there, girly. And I'm bringing this right up into my hairline, okay? Because what this is going to do is it's going to shorten that forehead a little bit for me. If you have a short forehead, you don't want to be doing this. You're going to stop like right about here. Leave this alone if you don't have a short forehead. But if you're like me and you're older, or if you have a thinning hairline, this is something you might want to consider. You like that? I do too. But you definitely have to push it into the hairline because you want it to appear as natural as possible. All right, I'm going to come on the sides just so we can blend this first. Okay? And this is just going to add some dimension to make my nose look a little smaller. The darkness is going to add dimension and depth. That's why you get the thinning look. Aw, Bridget, thank you. I'm a Bridget fan too. I love you all for everything that you bring to the table. Each and every one of you are so individualized, and that's what makes you perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So tell me, nobody's told me, nobody put anything on. Send some hearts up. Is it in the 90s? Is it in the 80s? What's the scoop? What's going on where you live? My friend from Australia, what's the temperature like where you're at? You're in a totally different part of the world. You have a question, and I have an answer. What can I answer for you, lovey? Aw, thank you. Martha, it's hot and muggy. 93. Ugh, yucky. That's what's coming my way. Martha, where do you live? What state do you live in? My fiber lashes is like covered in the fibers in there, clumping on. How do I do? North Carolina. That's right, because you live near my girlfriend Becky. 89, and that's in... Oh, thank you, Cher. Martha, you're in Florida. 97, 98. Oh my God, Amber, you can so keep it. I love you to pieces, sweetheart, but I just can't even. 70, I'm so jealous, Charlotte. 76, now we had storms go through earlier. Nice. I thought you were in North Carolina, because remember we talked about my girlfriend? She lives in Raleigh. And you said you were near Charlottesville somewhere. Thank you, Cher. Like the entire brush is clipped with the fibers. Amber, yes, it's supposed to be. What I will do is after my video, I will FaceTime you. I will pull out mine, and you and I will do it together, okay? I'll show you exactly what to do and why it looks the way it does and what you need to do, okay? That's the point of the serum that's in with it, okay? If you're going to do any mascara first, you put that on first, then put it away. Because you do not want to dip your fibers into your mascara because, one, you lose your guarantee on your Epic, and two, it's just not, I don't think it's copacetic to do. I would rather just do it first with mascara and then go ahead and just go ahead and use the lash serum over that. Use the fibers and then you smooth it out and seal it with the gel that comes with it. But I'll show you. We'll go over it together. You're absolutely amazing. Your makeup looks... Thank you, Cher. It's not me, lovey. I promise you, it's the makeup. It's the makeup. You've got to take a look at my before pictures. And then you'll see the after pictures and you're like, dang, that stuff is magical. You'll see, Amber. We'll do it together. We'll do it together. My Brenda, how are you? Yes, you can, Cher. I promise you, you most certainly can. It is so easy. This is like a 25-cent thingamajiggy that you get from, it's a blending bud that you get from Walmart. What's going on, Brenda? Well, hey, is it Sheiks? Am I saying that? From Dubai. Welcome, welcome. I'm so happy you came to join us. And Miss Debbie's in the house. Yay, you got it, Brenda. Did you get my note? I wrote you a little love note, too, with it. I'm glad, I'm glad. Now you've got something leisure to look at tonight. And because it's yours, you can circle in it, you can mark in it, you can do whatever you want. I don't think I've ever heard this song before. I'm so happy you got... Oh, my... Bridget, I'm ecstatic that I've got the new colors. So ecstatic. All right. So let's get some blush out. But first, I need to show you the new colors. Now disregard the bottom ones because I have another whole one that's full. Are these not gorgeous? These are our new colors that we just got in. I am so in love. So in love. We're going to play with all of these. The catalogs are now available to order, Charlotte. That's why I sent Brenda my one and only that I got at the convention, but I have to order more. You can get them in your back office. I haven't opened it yet. Had my tooth pulled out. Oh my God. Brenda, I'm so sorry. Oh, Martha, are you going to love them? We are actually going to put some blush on first, Cher. They are gorgeous. They're all metallic and they are gorgeous. And because they are so beautiful and have so much to offer, we're going to honor that. Hi, Miss Ashley. We're going to use some Seductive with this, okay? So I'm going to get my blush brush, another one of my favorite brushes. See, a lot of us have the angles because it makes putting the makeup on much easier. Tools of the trade make everything so easy. And just remember, you don't swipe with your blush. You dab and you start from the top because that's where the bulk of it's gonna deposit. And you just keep going up and down, up and down, up and down till it blends. Okay? So remember, we're trying to accentuate. We don't want to look like a clown, so this allows us to put exactly what we need and what we want. And it allows us to get rid of these hairs that are coming out of my brush. And won't come off. Okay. Why is it doing that? Let me bring my mirror over because I can't see a dang thing. If I could pick only two, that's not a fair question. I can't because I have a lot of favorites. Fan brush, definitely. I love my fan brush. Hey, Debbie. Oh, you said blushes. I apologize. I thought you said brushes. Probably Sweet, and then our orangey color one. Is that Sophisticated? Let me. No, Sophisticated's the real pinky one. Is it Stunning? Nope. Stunning is the real pinky one. Nope, that's Scandalous. Let me find it. Maybe it is Sophisticated. Yes, it would be Sophisticated for the warm tone looks and Sweet for the other. But tonight we're using Seductive because it has more of the tones of the new colors that we're going to use. Those are probably the two blushes that I would pick if I could only have two. But remember, the one thing that everybody needs to remember is that's just our blushes. You can use any of our lipsticks, any of our eyeshadows, all for blushes. You know, makeup is nothing but a little creativity. It's an illusion. It's nothing but an illusion. That's what's so awesome about it. Have you ever wanted to dress up to be someone you're not, just to play for a day? It's kind of like that. Cher, thank you so much. And honestly, you can do this. It's nothing more than just practice. It's practice, practice, practice. That's the benefit of these videos too. It's totally versatile makeup. The best part about our videos, Cher, is they don't go anywhere and you can go onto any one of our sites and literally watch it. And as you're watching it, apply your own makeup. Pause it, do it, then restart it. And then you just do it slowly through each step so that you can learn. And that way there, you're getting your own makeup lesson. So it's pretty cool. That's what's the benefit of all these. I'm just going to blend a little more. The benefit of all these makeup demonstrations. All right. So we are going to start with the beautiful Relaxed. It is like a pink hue metallic, but it's a lighter one. Jan Ketchum coming to reunion. Reunion to what? Hi, Celia. Yes, I do still do YouTube, although it depends on how much my iPad allows for capacity. I had to delete a bunch of stuff off my iPad itself to have the room to put them on. So I have my videos on both Facebook and YouTube. I post my post pictures to both Pinterest and to, yeah, what do you call it? Why can't I think of it? I'm having a brain fart. Instagram. Hey, Jess. Wait a minute. Honest to God, I've never done my makeup before 2 months ago. And Tom, watching Mrs. Patty, I have... Whoop. Let me just hit this again because... And now it's starting to come natural to you. Well, yeah, because you've practiced. Practice makes perfect, always. It's like anything else. It's no different than anything you do in life. If you don't use it, you're going to lose it. Okay. I said Instagram. And no, I'm not going to give you a Coke. Coke is bad for you. I'll give you a water. I'll send you a water. All right, let's get our blending brushes out. I want my liner shader brush. We're gonna use my brow brush. Sure we did. Let's get our eyeliner brush as well. Oh, heck, let's just get them all out. All right, so let's use this beautiful, beautiful color of Relaxed. I cannot wait to see what this is going to look like because these colors are so pigmented. Oh, my God. Do you see how beautiful this color is? Oh, I'm drooling right now. I'm literally drooling. Oh, what a beautiful, soft pink. I was watching someone earlier and they were not playing cover songs, but did seem to get in trouble. But did seem or did not seem? They should not be getting in trouble for a cover song, because if you come up and get busted for a cover song, you should be able to go back at them and say, I'm playing cover songs. I am not doing anything wrong. You're just not allowed to play the original artist. I've actually had some of my stuff muted because of that, and I have fought it. Do I need a makeup bib? I don't think so. Why, do you see me dropping stuff? Oh, haha, because I said I was drooling. Maybe. That might be a good idea. You're funny, Angela. Hey, Bethy. Did not get in trouble. It was not a cover song. Well, yeah, you're going to get busted for that because you're using the rights. You don't have the rights to play it. Hey, Tasha, how are you? Bethy, Bethy, Bethy. Yes, to catch the drool. Oh, my God. I love this Relaxed color. You know, this is what I love about Younique. All of their transition colors are so stunning. You can wear them by themselves. It's amazing. And you can build them and build them and build them as much as you want to any hue you want. All right, let's clean this out. we are going to try the beautiful Conspicuous next. Look at this. Is this not gorgeous? We're going to deposit right here first. It was one of the Hottie girls. Really? Oh, Bridget, thank you. I'm glad you're back. My phone's been going dead a lot. I have to really check it to make sure that I'm closing out all my apps. I have a bad habit of not closing them out, and it drains my battery. So what I've done, thanks to my daughter Ashley, she was the one who taught me how to do this, I have learned to shut all the apps that I'm not immediately using off, so I'm not tempted to leave them running. And I go through pretty much after an hour or two and make sure I double click on my iPhone and clear them all out. Aren't they stunning? Are they not stunning? They're gorgeous. I just love them. Thank you, Margaret. Martha, I agree with you 1,000%. I think they're gorgeous.
I mean, the picture I missed could be the most important one. Okay, so there it is. It popped up. I'm going to go
Thank you, Angela.
Open this. What's neat is I didn't have to install any other software or anything. And
just remember, with any one of the colors, even when you build, you always want to blend.
there it is. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And wow. Oh my gosh, look at this.
No, that doesn't help. Exactly. That's what's beautiful about this color line that they've come out with. They totally have a whole panel of people that they will try all these colors on. Oh, thank you, Beth. You are so sweet. Hi, September. How are you, love? We're just playing with the new colors, and I'm very excited about them. They're so pretty. They make me feel like a princess. I should have worn my little headband that looks like a tiara. You literally just dropped your phone? Well, don't do that. Good Lord. All right. Now, let's clean this brush again. We are going to go into Ostentatious. What a great name. Ostentatious. This is the deepest. This reminds me kind of like our Fervent, but metallic. This is what it reminds me of. Oh, how pretty. How pretty. I love it. Exactly. Oh, September, I'm so sorry. It's got to be your shoulder. I know your shoulder was bothering you. And then you lost your friend, too. You've had a rough week. You have had a rough week. I'm hanging in there. I'm having a fairly good weekend. I have my hubby home tonight. He's off tonight. He worked a double yesterday. So I'm going to go and cuddle with him afterwards. Oh, thank goodness we don't have the heat right now. I know we had some days of heat that was just horrible. All right, let's go into, on top of that, in the corner, I want to add some of the Delicious. This is the brown, okay? And I think I'm going to use a different brush for this because I'm going to use the Deluxe brush because I really just want to put it very specific. pretty, 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 pretty. I love it. I love it how it has a little bit of the metallic to it too. Yes, very humid. Makes it very hard to do a live when my face is melting. That was me the last 2 days, girlfriend. I literally sat here with sweat pouring down my back, all over my face. I never perspire on my face, and I was sweating on my face. Well, no, that's not true. When I'm at the gym, I do perspire on my face, but like normal sitting, never. Thanks, Brenda. I'm just going to blend that out just a speck. All right. Now, let's clean this brush. We're going to go into the liner shader brush, and I want to take that lighter brown, which is almost like a bronzy. It's called Unabashed. Okay. We're going to try adding just a little bit of a halo, just in the center there. Oh, beautiful. You know, I'm going to tell you, I kind of solved that issue the other day. What I found is if I took my rose water, naturally started with my rose water, and then hit it with the Behold setting spray and let it completely dry. Then added a little bit of the Uplift or whatever I was going to use, okay, over that, and then went into the foundation. It held everything, and I did not get that same beading sweat that we were talking about, and it made a huge difference. All right, so we're just using this on the center. Now, let's clean this, because I don't want to lose that light bright, okay? We're going to go back in with the Relax, which was the original transition color that we used. And I'm going to use the angle part of the shader angle brush. And we're just going to go right here in the corner. And then we're going to bring it out. Because this is going to open up the eye, okay? Because it's the lighter of the colors. See how pretty that is? And let's bring it down just a little bit. Because we're going to take that deep red and put it on the outer aspect. LOL, I can make the makeup look good with the foundation. Wait a minute. Look great while sweating, but it's embarrassing. Of course it's embarrassing. I feel the same thing. Yes, Angela, both of those made a huge, huge difference on my look as far as being able to contain that. So all I'm doing is patting, okay? I find when I'm trying to layer with different colors, if I do patting, you know, because if you start blending too much on some of these, you'll actually get a look of just mush. Because you're mixing it a bunch almost into one color. So by doing it this way, you're getting a look with each one of them. And then I'm just going to bring this out right over to on top of my nose. And it's going to open my eye even more. And remember, we'll bring it down just a little. Now you can't see any comments. What the hey? That's not fair. All right. Let's go in with that brassy color next that we use. It's not really brassy, but it's a brown, which is the Unabashed. Oh, they came back. We're just going to go underneath where we haloed. Okay.
I'm Tom Steyer. Join us
And what this is going to do is it's going to self-reflect in here too. Right in here. Let's clean that out, and then we're going to go into our deepest red, which is like the fervent that is metallic-y, and that's ostentatious. And we're going to march it on out. I say this in a funny way, but this looks just like Napoleon ice cream. Well, maybe that's why Napoleon ice cream is so yummy. Could be. Yeah, I did. It was doing weird stuff to Bridget when she first got on here. I was like, are you typing, stuttering or something? I love it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. We done good. We done good. All right. Now, let's do some dip and draw. And I'm trying to decide whether I want to do... I am not going to use the Patronize because it's not enough definition. But I'm thinking about either doing the brown or the black. I think we're going to do brown. We haven't done brown in a while. And that does have a little bit of a metallic too. See, Martha, great minds think alike, girlfriend. All right. And before we do that, let's go ahead. Let's add some white because I want to add even more brightness. Okay, so we're going to add white on the waterline. I don't want it to get dark on us. I want everything to accentuate. Because remember, we're going to have brown on our eyelashes too, with a black tipping on the end of it. And then I will go in with our brown, which is, that's pristine, by the way, the color that I just put on. We're going to use brown, which is proper on just the very edge. So it's going to blend in with the smoke out look that we're doing. I thought it was cool that I was saying in my lives that I hate that it changed to where I had to... Hey, Mary. Dang it. Oh, for the love of God, open up. Why won't it let me see it? To people's comments, then the next day I was able to go... Someone say something so it goes up. Dang it. Ha! I don't know. I can't read the whole thing. I'm sorry, September. It won't let me. It's being stupid. Alright, before we do this, I'm going to take my magic eraser and just clean this up just a speck. There. Hi, Anne. Hey, Mary. How are you? All right, let's put our brown dip and draw over these gorgeous colors. Hannah? I don't know what that means. Oh, Anne is your best friend. Well, hello, Anne, and welcome. Karen. Karen's one of my best friends. She just popped in to say hello. She was just on a moment ago. I know she's been really busy. I love you too, Karen. She's been really, really busy with a lot of different things. She's not only doing Unique, she's doing her nail thing and the dogs. She had to bring Harper to the dog vet to do a routine thing, but he also told her about, there's a skin condition just dachshunds will get, and he was telling her about it. So she's just been busy. I'm actually kind of happy she's been busy. She's meeting a lot of new friends, which makes my heart grow big because it's been a tough transition for her moving away from all her family. So she's doing good. She's doing good. Karen, I would love to come see you. When are you off? Text me when you're off and we'll get together for lunch. Would love that. Love, love, love that. That is good. I will have to see why I did not get notified when she was on. Absolutely. I would love that. I would love that. I miss you dearly. Finish the wing out on this side. Okay, I think we're good. I think the brown's gonna enhance the brown mascara too. That'll be really pretty. All right, let's start working on our brows. We don't want our brows to get lost in the mix of everything. And I think we're going to use the Splurge Cream Proud because it works really well too. You can use a lot of different things. This is, again, we were talking about the versatility of all the products. You can use any of the Addiction palettes, any of the pressed shadows. You can use, for instance, when I first started out, have to turn in long weekend at work. You are beautiful. Oh, Karen, I love you. Please, 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 after you get through your weekend and flip yourself around, text me. I know you have the baby on Wednesday. I actually have an interview on Tuesday. But any of the time after that, let me know. Thanks, Kate. When I first started, believe it or not, I only got Addiction Palette 1, which I shouldn't say only because they do a lot of quads now. But I loved it because it was versatility. I used to use this for highlighting, for my eyebrows, for contouring, all sorts of things. So there's a lot of different things you can use it. Please do, Karen. Really. Let me know what your schedule looks like because right now I'm kind of open and this is the time to do it before I get committed to something. I'm hoping after Tuesday I'll be committed to something, but we'll see. Thank you, Amber. All right, so we are going to use the Brow Artist Brush, girl's best friend. Anybody can do eyebrows if they have this brush. I don't know what it's about it, whether it's magical, but I kid you not. Love you, Karen. I kid you not, it makes brows so flippin' easy. So this time, just so you can see the versatility of the product, we've Some people have seen me use the Brow Obsession palette. You've seen me use the brow brush that we sell that's specific for it. But we're going to use one of the splurge creams tonight. This I love because it goes on as a cream and it finishes as a powder. Okay? You always start at the middle, work your way down, and then drag the product out. That way there you're not clumping everything in the beginning. You don't do anything with your brows. Why is that, Brenda? Is it because you're intimidated by it or you love your brows the way they are? The only thing I find, at least with me personally, because I'm not getting any younger, my brows have thinned. So I do add color to it. I've never really drastically changed the shape. I just kind of try to accentuate what's already there. I do know that eye looks look better if you can add a little bit of an arch to any eye color that you have. It will really make your eye color pop. Because afterwards, what we're going to do is I have some highlighting for the cheekbone over. We're actually going to shimmer that onto this section here, and that's going to make that pop as well. You know what, Brenda? Sometime you and I are going to FaceTime, and we will look at everything. I can recommend what you can do with it. If you need to do anything to it, you may not have to do anything to it. But we'll take a look at that and see if anything even needs to be done. Is the music loud or am I just thinking that it's loud? I feel like it just got really loud. My hearing's still not back, but can you believe that from that flight? That's better. I feel like I was screaming over it. Okay. So that just softens it up, and I'm going to use a spoolie, which is going to soften it even more. And then we're going to take Timid, which is part of our pressed shadows, which is my favorite brow highlighting. Does my phone zoom in so when you're finished we can get a good look at the metallics? It's not my phone. I'm on an iPad. I can see if one of the buttons do it. I don't know if it does or not. I'm liable to disconnect you. I am not techno savvy. I'm not going to lie. But if I can, I certainly will. But I am actually not on my phone. I hate to use my phone. I had to use my phone the other night. And I swear to God, I felt like I couldn't see anything. I almost had a heart attack because I hunch when I'm sitting here. Thank you, Bridget. Because I hunch, even though I work out, I had this roll going right across here. I almost had a heart attack. I'm like, oh my God, these people are going to think I'm ginormous. I was so embarrassed with that video. I get so caught up in doing the makeup and chatting with all you lovely people that I'm not paying attention to my posture by any means. I don't do brows either, Brenda, and liquid eyeliner looks hard. I bet you it wouldn't, Kate, if you were taught how to do it the right way. And I promise you, with practice, that's how it comes. Because what happens is most of us have a hand that shakes when you try to apply it, and that's why it doesn't come out the way you want it to. But trust me, it's not for everybody, but we can always take a look. I'm always up for a FaceTime for me to take a good look at what you have, and we can go from there. You know, you may not be one that needs it. I am well, dear. Broke down and had to do laundry. Thinking of coming in tomorrow. Have to get a few things done. Coming in tomorrow, do you mean like doing your live that I've been waiting for so I can jump up and down? I've missed a lot with Charlie because she's been busy herself. She's got kids that have gone back to school too. That's the problem too, is a lot of people end up having kids that are all tied up in school and everything else. I'm hoping she comes on tomorrow. All right, so this is the Timid. We're just going to add this here and here, and this is just going to lighten and soften the very beginning of this. And you just pat it. You don't brush it, you pat it. Because remember, even though this is a cream that we put on, it goes to a powder. As it dries, it goes to a powder. Don't forget, if you're new, please shout out, I'm new, and where you're from, because I would love to be able to shout you out, and thank you for coming. No, we'll do live Sunday no matter where I am. I need to go back into Dayton to help. Whoops. To help my sister and see my cousin. My God, you know, you just need to go move to Ohio. You know what? I can't wait for her to do her lives because Charlie is gorgeous and she is so fun. She has so much personality. Whoever watches her is going to spend more time laughing than anything else. She's just hysterical. She has wonderful... Just tell Joe. I think Joe might argue with me on that one. She has a wonderful sense of humor. She's fun. And she's down to earth. And that's my kind of person. I love real people. I'm all about being real. I want to add just a little bit more blush to these cheeks. Sometimes you'll find that I change it up a bit as I go along. I may add a little bit more, may blend a little bit more, but that's what makeup's all about. I grabbed the wrong one. We need to find the one we used. Oh, she's stunning. She's got long, gorgeous hair. Yeah, he said no. Oh, God. I got to have a talk with Joe sometime. I really love his sense of humor. I really do. Her husband is just as funny as Charlotte. Joe is hysterical. Oh, perfect. That's just the right amount. We just go back in and we decide what we're going to do a little bit at a time. She's a little sassy and maybe a little smart-assy. Yes, she is. That's why I love her. Hey, Terry. How are you? Yes, she is kind. I love my Charlie. I love my Charlie. All right. Before we get into any mascara, let's talk about the lips. This is one of my favorite things, okay? I love lips. Love them, love them, love them. I'm thinking we need to do something pinky. Something pinky. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. We are going to do... Sentimental, I believe. Doing well. Almost missed you. Was watching another presenter do a crazy look. A crazy look? What kind of crazy look? I don't know. Maybe we'll go bolder. I do that color a lot. Which one's this? Maybe we should do spontaneous. I think we're gonna do spontaneous. I was going to do a sedate lip look, but that's boring. I don't want to do sedate. I don't wanna. So instead, we are going to do first of all, let's get a splash on. Because if anybody who knows me, cheetah. Oh, I saw someone do that before. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if I could pull off a Halloween look. You know who's really good at that stuff is Lisa. She has done... Thanks, Bridget. She has done some fantastic, I mean, I'm talking artistic, fantastic looks. No way to add... No, there isn't. But you know what? Drop my name, PM me her name, and I'll go take a look. I never watch another presenter if they're on live, unless it's someone that's within our group. It's just a habit I've gotten into, but I'd be happy to go take a peek at her when she's done. Let's see. Oh yeah, baby. I like this one. We're gonna do Sleek. I'm totally sure Lisa could do it. All right, this is Sleek. This is what we're gonna use for just the basis of the lip. I always do. This is just me. I'm a firm believer in using our stains first, so that if my lip color ever wears off throughout the day, thanks, Brenda, that it will totally rock the whole day. And if you're looking for a matte look, these stains, yes it is, lovey, these stains will last in their own right the whole day. And you can do a really pretty, like, highlight around it too. Oh, love it. Love it. This is Sleek. So I just let it dry a little bit. And remember what I've told you. I'll say it every single time I do a video, because there are new people all the time. For people that are not happy with the shape of their lip, whether it be not full enough, if it's too full, you can even do the direct opposite. You can take the color you're going to outline and go outside, okay? Right on the basis, so it makes your lips appear bigger. If they're too big, if you feel they're too big, you can actually go right there on the edge of it, and it will bring it down, okay? I personally think my lips always need to have a little something, something added. Exactly, September. Yep. All right. This is Pouty. My nose is running. You people are making my nose run. Gotta take a sinus pill, I guess. The change of weather plays havoc with my sinuses. It's crazy.
I'm Tom Steyer. Join us at needtoimpeach.com.
Okay, I was like, my goodness, what happened? Never, Bridget. I could never be allergic to you. No, I'm not getting any rain right now. Why? Is my picture doing funky things? Charlie, don't fib to her. All right, we are going to take... What did I say this was? You know, it was actually pretty funny because Amber was doing her live, and she couldn't read her splash either because the print on these is so dang small. This is Spontaneous. But honestly, we are getting so many new presenters on our team. I'm getting a bit confused. But love all the new Y Sisters. I know, our team is growing huge because everybody loves the product. Why wouldn't they? Even if they kidnap. Seriously, if you're going to kidnap, what better way? If you're going to buy the product, you might as well kidnap. You get $300 plus, you know, of makeup for 99 bucks because you're paying for a business, not for the makeup. So honestly, the makeup's free. And if you kidnap, it's not really a business per se because you're not like selling. All right, I love this color. I'm just telling you right now, I love this color. Can you buy both kits to be a kidnapper? What kits are you talking about, Brenda? Mm-hmm. And remember, the darker colors make your teeth look whiter. Now, this is Spontaneous, I believe. Terry. Yes, Spontaneous. And it's one of the, they did have the skincare and those are collections that you're talking about. The kit is literally a bunch of different things that add together, and it makes you either a kidnapper or you can be a presenter. And a lot of people will start off as a kidnapper and become a presenter. And just remember, if you're a presenter, you don't have to do live videos. You can just use it to buy the product and save yourself 20%. Oh no, Mary, I'm so sorry. And you can also open up and have friends do like a shopping link, and they can you get a percentage off of it anyhow. So you're always getting free makeup. That's what's really cool about it. So that's why a lot of people will kidnap, because in the beginning you save 20%, and if you go up in rank, the higher you get in rank, and that just comes with time. If people decide they're going to join underneath you, it goes, think of a tree. The roots get deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. So there's me. Above me is a multitude of other parallel people that are under Lisa. And then there's Lisa, and then she has people above her. And then below me, I have 10 or 11 girls, and then they have people underneath them. So it just gets deeper and deeper and deeper. And what happens is you end up getting a percentage off of whatever they sell. And you just do your own thing. Hey, Shelly. But it's a great side business. Even if you're just going to do it for kidnapping, like I said, why would you not, if you're going to buy the products anyhow, as long as you're planning on spending $125 within 3 months or selling to someone else in the family, friends, or whatever. I mean, let's think about it. Epic is $24. So if you have 6 Epics that get sold within 3 months, which is like that, it's so easy to maintain your 3-month rolling thing. And that's the only requirement they ever require. So it's really cool. So I highly, highly recommend it for anybody. It was the presenter kit and the booster kit. Yes, the presenter kit is $99. And then if you wanted to get the foundation and all that, the time to get it is after you join, because they put this really cool booster kit together besides that only one time, if you're a brand new presenter, can you purchase it. And then it includes your primer, it includes a concealer, it includes a setting spray, and it includes a liquid foundation. You can't beat it. Because if you add all of that up, even after you've joined and you put them all together, oh, yeah, absolutely. Think about it, Brenda. I'm serious. And if you have any questions, shoot me a message. I told you, I'm willing. I'll give you my dang phone number. I don't care. I talk to people all the time. You know, I take my job very seriously, and I'm so supportive of people getting the best bang for their buck and feeling good about themselves and doing it at a way where they're not going broke, because it's a high quality makeup and it does cost, but you get what you pay for. And if you're going to buy it anyhow, I'm telling you, why not get a discount? Yes, I am, Charlie. So this, thank you. This is the wonderful brown that they just, I just pumped my mascara. Did you see that? That's a big no-no. Don't do that, ever. Because you add air into it. This is the brown. I cannot wait to try this. Cannot wait. It's going to be, absolutely. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. I opened up to you and I mailed you all that stuff, and it was just so you had the leisurely time to look at what you wanted. Like you said, you were not seeing the right colors on your phone, or you couldn't see it close enough. So totally. Think about it. If you want to do it, you want to talk to me about it, shoot me a message, and we'll chat, whether it be through private messenger, or we can talk on the phone. Oh my God, people, look at these lashes. Oh, me too. This is all I used to wear in high school, was brown. And I don't know, it's only been since I have been using Younique that I went to using black. Can I just tell you? I love it. And I can't wait to see what it's going to look like when I tip this out with some black on the tip. Oh, look at this. Oh, I don't think this is just for gingers and redhead and blondes. I'm thinking some brunettes can seriously rock this. Oh my God, I love it. Look at this. That's just one coat, ladies. Oh, I love it. One coat. Now I'm just waiting for them. I want a blue mascara. Does anybody remember when they used to have, you got your brown today? Terry, you got all the same things as me today. You must have ordered the same exact time. Does anybody remember when they used to do the blue mascara? I don't even know if they still do it, because I don't buy the cheap stuff. But I hope they come out with one. I think that would be so cool. Oh, it's beautiful, September. It really, really is. And where I did the brown dip and draw besides, I think it looks good. I do. Oh, wow. This looks so pretty with these colors. Thank you, Mary. I can't wait to see what it looks like with the brown tipping. I mean the black tipping. It's going to be ombre eyelashes. How do you like that? Definitely have to add a little more pristine on my eye waterline. Thank you. I know, I would love to have blue. Love to have blue. Well, people have actually taken the dip and draw, and I think Lisa's done it. We'll have to do that one time and see how it looks. I could take an older mascara and actually add it to the bristle, paint it on. All right. Let's get the black out. Let's tip this bad boy out and see how it looks. We're going to do a little ombre. Ombre. Ombre, ombre, ombre. I feel like I should be dancing around a Mexican hat. Oh yeah. For sure, Bridget. For sure. And I have an eye goober right there. There. All right, let's get the black out. Ooh, just hit my eye. I am Tina. Welcome, welcome. Missed it. All right, let's go over to the other eye. We're ombreing out our eyes, Tina. We have brown on, and I'm just adding some black to the tip. Yay, you guys rock. Seriously loving those lashes. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let's get our spoolie out because I got to fix that boo-boo. I hit it. There. I was like, woo! Woo! Oh, my nose is running. It's running, running, running. All right, did I already put it away? just want to fix this one wing. Okay. There. Now I'm happy. The chickens are okay. I was kind of worried because we're transitioning to cooler weather, and even though I have the, I gotta fix these lips. Even though I have the heat lamp. Okay, I just have to let that dry. I was afraid that the coolness was gonna cause problems. There. Better. Better, 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 better. What are you guys thinking? I like it. I like it. And you know what? Let's add a little hottie over this too. We're going to add a little tiny bit of shimmer. So we're going to add a little bit of Jenna over this. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okie dokie. Let's get some Behold on. We're needing some Behold. Make sure we have no little surprises under here from the mascara. I always like to go over this just a little bit, just to make sure I did not miss anything. Behold. Oh my God, do I love the smell. I'm telling you, I said this last night and I mean it. We should all carry around Behold spray. And anytime somebody's not being nice, we need to squirt them with it. Because once they smell it, they can't help but be nice. This is going to now be changed from Behold to Be Nice. What do you think? I think it's a wonderful idea. I love it. All right, ladies. This is just one version that you can do of the new colors. I'm going to be playing with these a lot. I want to try different versions. I think we should, Terry. Brenda, I can't wait for you to get them either. I cannot wait. All right, guys, if you have any questions, if you just want to say hello, shoot me a message. I could. It would get expensive because we would use a lot of this, but that's okay if it would make it a better word. Be gone spray. Well, no, I don't want them gone. I just want them nice. So if they can be nice, then it'll be a better world, right? So everybody should be sprayed with Behold. Just saying. All right, ladies. Oh, you know what? You know what we forgot to do? Oh my goodness. We forgot to do some shimmer. Let's do that really quick and then we'll go. I want to add a little bit of the iridescent. We forgot to do shimmer. Got to do shimmer. I have to. Just add a little shimmer. I want a little bit up here too, because it's just going to add the compliment to the look. Oh, well, it was bad word, be gone. No, I would rather convert. I don't want people to be gone. I would rather convert them to being nice. Night, Darlene. Thank you so much for coming and seeing me. I hope that everything gets squared away that you and I were chatting about. I miss you.
Thanks, buddy. That was a close one. Whoops, got a bit of water on the mic.
And just remember, bring it up around your eye a little bit too. All that's going to do is mirror image your eye and make it a little bit prettier.
She really nailed that high C. Shall we climb?
I know, seriously, Bridget.
Clyde and I spent weeks building this bad boy. It may look a little wobbly, and the floors are a little
Okay.
bit, but
Oh my God, Debbie Gossam.
I mean,
Hi, Lovey. I miss you so much, Debbie.
masterpiece. A tiny
Yes, exactly.
art.
Angela, you've got it. Make everybody nicer. Debbie, I miss you. Debbie was a very good friend of mine, still is. I just never see her anymore. She worked with me in the emergency room. I love, love, love this woman. She is a peach. There's Tracy. Tracy's my newest member of my team. I love you, Tracy. She's so excited about getting her kit. I'm so ecstatic for you. You're going to have a ball, Tracy. Throw up some hearts for Tracy. Say hello. Everybody send some hearts for this lovely lady. She is the newest member of the U Crew on my team. Thank you, Amber. See, look at all the love you're getting, Tracy. She's awesome. Yay. All right, ladies. This is our look for tonight. These are the new colors that I am so, so, so in love with. They look like this. I'll get rid of the other ones so you don't have to mirror image them. These are the new colors. We used pretty much all of them tonight. I'm going to focus on a day of just doing these, a day is just doing these, and then mishmashing them so we can see all different looks. Okay? I'm so happy you spent some time with me. I love it. I always feel privileged when everybody comes to see me because you have an important time in your life that you can be spending with family, with your loved ones, and you're spending it with me. So that's pretty dang special to me. You do, Terry, because they're really awesome. If anybody has any questions, shoot me a message. Oh, Tracy, don't worry about it. That's what replays are for. That's what replays are for, girly. I love you all. I hope you have an awesome night's sleep. And I hope to see you tomorrow night. I'll be back here tomorrow at 8 p.m. Okay? Love you guys. Have a fantabulous night. And good sleep. Good sleep. Love ya.